Dear GMMTV, you've given us perfect boyfriends in Katha and Dome. Don't declare them siblings in the later episodes. We can't take it. Period. I'm still recovering from the moment where Porsche was told his kin's brother, no matter adapted. I mean, you may be okay with that, but it gives me chills to think one's father was the brother of others' mother. Too messed up. They both look cute with each other. Katha is taking care, Dome is being brave in his own cute ways. Both are growing fond of each other's companies. Don't you dare say it was your own imagination, we know it's not. Do I want Tall Gun in another series as a couple? Yes. Am I ready to let go of this one? No. There's way too much chemistry cooking, they're gonna burn up the whole lab, a bad joke, but really, this can be one of the shy duo completing each other in more spiritual than physical ways. It's okay if they haven't kissed or anything, they're too emotional for each other. In episode 4, Hottie explains death to an elderly person, and I was right, he has died before he's a vampire, there's no way you can have this much glowy skin otherwise. Maybe Katha died trying to protect Dome, and the mummy in Zone 16 is that Dome's, the Dome from the past. Skipping a few frames, we see the highlight of the series, the sickest acting of our Bright. His expressions were spot on, he delivered right, intensity was just about right, the way he was trembling, breathing hard, slouching, it was a good show. In the next frame we see Katha confronting Dome of having some powers, but this scene is only special because of the dynamics between Katha Bam and Typhab. Every time Katha calls her names, Typhab comes to rescue, correcting him. Half of his script is that. One of the artifacts stolen from Zone 16 are these moths that feed off of humans' blood and regain their memories. But this isn't the creepy part. If you eat those moths and redrink your own blood, you can have flashbacks of certain memories, and this is how Bright is keeping the girl alive in his world. This concept was new to me, I haven't seen anything similar so far. Dome leads everyone to the crime scene, but my heart goes to the part where Dome faints. I mean, look at Katha's hand, how delicately he has placed his hand on Dome's face when he is fainted. It's not me, it's really not me. Later we see that the current boyfriend of Bright's ex has forced his will on the girl, and Bright found that out by eating the moth which has been drinking the blood of the girl, which is now bludgeoned to death. Disclaimer, if you haven't already figured, I am a total psycho. My favorite shows are You and Jeffrey Dahmer's Diary, but if you have a delicate stomach, don't watch these scenes because it has a lot of blood splattered throughout. In the next frame we see the fainted Dome so elegantly placed on the sofa, whereas Hottie totally checking him out. If it's really my imagination, I'm ruined. June, being a holy shipper, convinces Dome that there's a lot of good in Katha, and once again Dome takes the matters in his own manicured hands. He leads everyone to the crime scene where they find current boyfriend dead, girl dead, and Bright down the memory lane, having the time of his life. The editing here is good, I like the fire, I like the moths, I like the attacking scene, I like the part where Bright burns the girl's wings after she has transformed into a moth herself, and I like how the girl was vanished after she is burnt alive. In the end Katha performs a neat trick, trying to access Dome's memory, but he finds nothing, and we see another face in his place with Jib. This creeped me out a little bit. Where's the other boy? What if Dome is sent to hurt Katha? Since he looks like his fiend, Katha won't be able to avenge, and it will make Dome a bad guy, and I can't watch that. Katha takes Dome home when he sees where he lives. The medallion, the stains behind the false bricks, the photo of Dome with Jib, he picks up traces of a catastrophe. While trying to protect his man, Dome faints again. He is weaker than I was in my third pregnancy. Anyways, after taking a good nap, he wakes up for serious talk. He asks Katha why him, and instead of answering like a straight, he leans on him, maintains an eyes contact, and just when I thought he'd lay a kiss on him, he scoops up Dome's cheeks in his hands, pinching his face into a pout. There goes all the dopamine my system made. I need to go see my endocrinologist again. In the next episode we see a lot of bullying happening, so I'll skip that part. In short, a boy is caught from the crime scene with a lot of bodies and crystal ball which glows in a pretty pink color. Thank God things are gender neutral on the Mars too, or whichever planet Dome has come from. They gave pink ball to a boy. Cool, no? The ball speaks to Dome telling him he has a mission, and the boy who died resurrects. In the next frame Katha checks Dome to see if he's enchanted by the ball, and this scene made me crazy. Katha is such a tease. Just when I think he'll kiss, he pulls some bull crap out of his pockets. This is so bad for my mental health. Once they made sure they're not under the influence of the ball, they leave for ghost hunting, hand in hand, happier than ever. The boy who was dead is now alive and well and has killed the boy who initially killed him. So the killer was killed by the person he killed in the first place. But the highlight of fourth episode was this flashback where Garn is half sleeping, half posing in the Shanban, and Tor is rowing it. Well, not technically rowing it, just posing in handsome. I want more of the backstory now. What happened between them? Why Katha died once? That charred mummy. Who is he? Thanks for watching. I have a condition because of which I can't sometimes pronounce letter G, S and C with clarity. IA is helping me big times. Leave a hi if you like. I too want to feel included. Have a nice day.